Good morning, beautiful souls. So today we are going to do some tarot and connect with messages from your spirit guides. Okay, so I expect there'll be multiple messages in this reading. So take what resonates for you, okay? Take what feels right. Use your intuition to connect, to feel that connection with your spirit guides, all right? So we're just going to see where this goes, and I may pull, well, we may do more than 3 cards. We're just going to see what happens, okay? So here we go. Let's give them more of a shuffle and let's just see what comes out. All right, let's see what it is that you need to know right now to help you on your path. Are you feeling lost? Are you feeling a bit stuck? Are you experiencing blockages that are kind of, stopping you from achieving what it is that you want in life? Maybe you are wanting to take the next step on your spiritual journey, but you're just not sure what it is you need to do, what it is you should be doing. Maybe you have got an idea. Maybe it is you're thinking, I think this is what I need to do, but I'm just not sure. Or maybe that thing you're thinking of, my goodness, so many cards are coming out here. Sorry. Spirit, we just want one at a time, please. One at a time. Oh, I've lost what I was saying now. Maybe it is that you are feeling uncomfortable. Here we go. Here's one. About what it is that you are being guided to do. Maybe you already kind of know it, but because it feels uncomfortable, you're like, oh no, I'm not ready for that. I don't want to do that. Or maybe it is that you are feeling uncomfortable about something, about a situation, something is triggering you and you need to work on that. But you're avoiding it because you don't like how it feels. But oftentimes it's the stuff that doesn't feel nice that is the stuff we need to work on and work through. Anyone on their spiritual path will know that the shadow work, okay, we've got 2 here, but they're both up. So I feel that these are right. Okay, so we've got 4 here. I think what we'll do is we'll just go with them. So I'm going to take this as 4 messages. They could all intertwine. You are going to know what is right for you. As I said, this is collective. So just tune in and take what resonates, all right? So first off is the Ace of Wands. And this message is saying that you contain all the sparks for all the ideas, and you are generating intensely powerful light for you right now. You are continuing, she is connecting you with the one cosmic mind, a universe consciousness, and her delightful magical soup that is brimming with colossal creativity. A flame burns here that is meant for you, but it hasn't been put to use yet. What will you create with this boundless potential? Stay open to receive inspiration and insight. You may be shown new information about your divine purpose or soul path, or you may even feel compelled to put something completely new into the world. If it feels good, it probably is. And even though this ace can only predict the inception of something new, it also suggests that all of the energy to bring this project, idea, or feeling to a successful completion is available to you. So, I mean, this is incredible, really. You have got the ideas, you have got something in you that you want to do. So this sounds like a project, a job, a passion, something like that. And everything is within you, but I feel like you are holding back for some reason. That reason could be because of self-doubt. Maybe you're in a bit of a slump at the moment, and although it's there, you're kind of feeling uninspired. You've got a block. You need to have a break. You need to reset the mind. You need to try and focus your energy back on the good stuff, but also take some time out to recoup and rejuvenate, because you are heading for a burnout. Come back into yourself. Remember, you are everything. Everything you need is within you. You don't need validation from others, and you can achieve everything that it is you want to achieve. Those negative thoughts that you are experiencing, that are holding you back, you are the one that is putting them in your way, nobody else. Remember that. We are the creators of our reality. Okay, and even though, yes, those negative thoughts, those blocks that we put in our way, yes, they've come from an experience that, you know, has kind of put them in our path, but we have the power to remove them. All right, so you are very creative, you are very connected to all things, and you do have the ability to manifest what it is that you are wanting to manifest. So whatever that is, beautiful soul, please remember, you are everything and you can do it all. There is nothing standing in your way other than yourself. Okay, right, so the next we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups seems to come out in a lot of my readings, you know, so maybe this is somebody who keeps coming back and watching my videos. Maybe this is for you. All right, maybe it's not, maybe it's for a few of you. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is saying, the classic romantic invites you to step into a world of roses, bubble baths and champagne, and is fully devoted for you today, and maybe for every day. The heart card heralds romance and embodies a graceful movement of a slow dance. Enjoy the flirtation and be present to connect. The knight is intuitive and totally in touch with his emotions, his or her emotions. As such, he knows what he wants, and he has no problem wearing his heart on his sleeve. The card often signifies someone who is in love with the idea of love itself, and sometimes this comes bundled with unrealistic expectations. Are you ready to be swept off your feet and to allow deep honesty and vulnerability to flow freely in your life? Do you believe in this type of true love? Get ready to take inspiration and run with it, to make art, music and love, and a veritable masterpiece of life. So this is talking, this is spirit giving you a message, okay, that you are very passionate, you love the idea of love, but maybe something is holding you back from allowing that love to come into your life. Maybe you have experienced heartache, you've been hurt in the past, but spirit is telling you that you need to move forward from that. What's in the past is in the past. You need to heal from that and let that go so that you can welcome in the love that you deserve, okay? It also talks about jealousy, moodiness, sulking and negative emotions that are blocking your progress and feeling disappointed. So if you can relate to that and you feel like you're in that space at this time, at this moment, darlings, then work on that. Where does that jealousy come from? It comes from an insecurity within yourself. Well, where does that insecurity come from? When did that start? You know, when did you start to feel like a lack of trust in people? When were you hurt? Look back and see when that was and heal it and move forward from it, because that is what is blocking you. Or maybe this is for somebody who has got somebody in their life who is displaying jealousy, who is, you know, kind of being really moody and sulking, you know, which, let's be honest, that's abusive behavior. And that's behavior that they need to deal with. They need to sort out. You're not there to fix them. So if that is you, remember, you are in control of your life. If somebody is holding you back, whether that is yourself or whether that is another person, it is down to you to make the decision as whether or not you are going to stay in that energy, or if you are going to move forward and focus on healing and having everything that it is that you want in life. Okay, so let's move on to the Four of Wands. Okay, really clear messages in here, actually, very straight to the point. Okay, Four of Wands. So, Spirit is telling you, darlings, to bring the noise. It's time to kick back in joyful elation. And you've been building foundations, and after a period of massive shifting, it's time to enjoy some well-deserved communal bliss. If you've been through a cycle of rapid expansion and awakening, this card marks a transition into a more harmonic and stable state. You have reached new levels of consciousness, and it's the perfect time to enjoy a milestone event and celebrate with people who you love. Love them right back as they are. Sometimes the card signifies a marriage or another significant occasion. While connecting with friends and family, make sure you relax, release, and allow your body to reintegrate all the lessons you've been working through. Happiness and harmony are yours to be had. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time you danced? So I feel that this is also connected to the Knight of Cups. So I feel that the message for you know, whoever this is for, is saying, listen, you've done the work, you are healing yourself, or you have healed yourself, and it's time to celebrate. It's time to release all of that and celebrate. Be around the people who you love and have a good time. Your energy is high right now, okay? The shadow side of the Four of Wands, so this might be some work that you still need to complete to be able to really be in that high energy, is around taking note of the simple things, the little things in life, and learning to love them, okay, and see the importance of the little things, like the things that just bring you joy, okay, and also don't get caught up in drama, all right? If you have got things that are going on around you, maybe you're not involved in it right now, maybe it's something that's going on and you're just on the outskirts, don't get pulled into that, okay? Because that's going to bring you back into the Knight of Cups shadow energy, all right? You need to focus on moving forward, bringing your light forward, and living your harmonious, amazing, joyful life. All right, and then the Three of Swords. Let's have a look. So Three of Swords, where are you? Okay, right, Three of Swords. So you're feeling heartbroken and you have fallen to your knees and you are screaming to the universe for a second chance. Separation can come in many forms, from the loss of a relationship or identity to the disintegration of belief, purpose, or goals. Separation from what we thought we had can mark painful moments in our lives. If you find yourself amidst wavering realities and losing something that feels near and dear to your heart, know that this too shall pass. This severing, although painful, is a necessary part of the process, and despite all proof to the contrary, your brightly lit future will arrive because of this experience. Tie yourself to your light and prepare to spend some time nurturing your tender spirit. These shadowy times are always opportunities to become stronger and more resilient. So give yourself time to heal and know that you will love thrive and find inspiration again soon. Okay, right. So when these two cards actually came out, I initially felt that this one was here, but I just kind of placed them down. So I feel like these three cards, this message, okay, this is one whole message, all right, these three cards. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, okay. I'm gonna go with some more, all right. So I want to clarify, Spirit, can we have a little bit more clarification on these three cards? What is your message? Okay, what is your message? Let's clarify for the audience. What is it that you are, is there anything else in this message? Because to me it sounds like you've experienced heartache, all right, but you are moving through it. Here we go. Let's see. So the 9 of Wands, right, let's see. So this is a clarification for these three. Right, so don't give up now, you're almost there. As you round the corner towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. It's important to remember how far you've come. Don't see this minor declaration as a symbol of failure. Step into your resilient last stand. One final push to complete this task, and tomorrow, stunning light, you can rest. In shadow, the card suggests you may be this card suggests you are making things harder than necessary or being overly defensive. You may even be inadvertently choosing the more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing and ascension should be difficult. Sometimes we become so enamored with our stories of rising up that our own shadows become romantic notions, and that we seek to defend. Let go of any ideas you have about navigating specific lessons on the path. Your time to relax into security and succession is on the horizon. So, darlings, yeah, that summarizes it. You've gone through a really difficult time, and I believe that this is to do with love. You've been hurt. You're holding on to this. For whatever reason, you're holding on to it. You are not releasing it and you're not letting it go. You're keeping yourself there. But you are the master of your creation. You can choose to let this go. And this is what it's saying, because this is going to be yours. All right. Okay, so let's, I'm going to just do, is there any more? Is there any more confirmation or any more messages for the Ace of Wands? Let's see. Anything else to add on to the Ace of Wands? Okay, that was just a bad shuffle, guys. Not even a shuffle. I just dropped them. Right, anything else for the Ace of Wands, Spirit? Thank you so much for these messages. So much information and help that is helping the lovely audience to move through their life path and heal and achieve happiness, joyful abundance. Any more messages, confirmation, clarification for the Ace of Swords? I mean, it did seem pretty clear to me. So I don't think there's anything else for the Ace of Swords. Okie dokie. So I'm going to carry on. Let's see. Is there any more message from Spirit Guide for the lovely people watching this video? Is there any more guidance from their guides? Let's see. Do we have any more messages for the collective? Any more guidance? Let's see. What have we got? Anything at all? Okay. think that might be it, guys. But what? Oh, here we go. The 5 of Cups. Hopefully you can see that okay. I believe you can. So the 5 of Cups. Spirit is bringing you a message. Okay, so the illusion is lifting and you may suddenly find yourself in the middle of a reality that is painfully disappointing. If your dark night was a result of someone else's deception, you will need to find the seeds of forgiveness in order to avoid a calloused heart. Release yourself from any guilt around the situation. When we realize that the future we are working towards is no longer an option, it's easy to focus on the loss and allow our energy to stagnate and spiral into self-pity. Don't allow your life force to drain away with the things you once loved. Allow your tender heart to navigate towards the curative magic of finding faith in your future. If you're having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from the unfragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envisage a higher future. Dismantle your grief, reclaim your happiness, and consciously step back into a path filled with hope. So this message from Spirit is telling you to let go of the past. All right, the future is the now is what is important, okay? And your future is going to be bright. You can create the future that you want, all right? Don't be crying over spilled milk, all right? And step into that shadow work. That will enable you to feel and release. And that is what is most important, okay? We can't do shadow work without truly feeling it, healing it, and releasing it. And sometimes we'll do the shadow work and we believe that we've felt and healed and released it, but we haven't, because there is some kind of anger that we are holding on to, even subconsciously. And it might be that you've done healing work already on whatever it is that you've needed to do it on, but you're still not moving forward. Revisit that work, okay? Revisit it. Look more deeply into it. Do some guided journeys. Connect with your spirit guides. Ask for guidance on what it is that you are still holding on to so that you can work through, release, and heal. All right? You might be experiencing a period of time where you're actually grieving the past. Even when we experience a trauma, whatever that trauma may be, there's a period of grieving, because during trauma, sometimes we feel like we lose a part of ourselves, okay? And when we feel like that, we quite often have lost a part of ourselves, but we can get that part back, all right? So again, and it's saying about old stories that become a part of you. So letting go of the past, whatever has happened before does not make you who you are today. All right, you are a beautiful being of light. You are divine. You are connected. Okay, remember that. Lean into that. Feel it. All right, and that is going to help you move forward. Okay, right, let's see, is there any more guidance from Spirit for you today? Have we got anything else? We've got quite a few messages here, actually. We've got like 3. So let's see if we got a 4th. A lot of you guys are doing shadow work at the minute, aren't you? But I think a lot of people are, and that's fantastic. As difficult as it is so needed for us to move forward. Right, so Spirit, this message is for somebody, telling them, advising them, guiding them that this deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self-care. More than just integral to your wellness, it is integral to your being at this time, body, mind, and spirit. How you heal is your choice, and you can find quiet regeneration through sleep or other restorative practices like meditation, journaling, energy healing, etc. Consciously decide to slow down and process before sprinting ahead. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding, and the only person who can really direct your own radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds, as you may be on the verge of burnout. So that's the second time we've got burnout today, guys. Your nest will grow around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transform your experiences and emerge renewed, whole and ready to rise. But first you must rest. Sweet dreams. So I feel that there is a message here from Spirit for some of you who are maybe feeling trapped in your work, your career, you know, whatever it is that you're doing to pay your bills and earn money. And I feel like you are juggling it all and it is becoming too much. And the issue is, when we are juggling it all and it is becoming too much, that then takes us away from focusing on our healing and our connection to Spirit. And it brings our vibration down, okay? And we do head to burnout. I don't know who has experienced burnout listening to this, but I have multiple times throughout my career as a social worker, which is why I come away from it. I walked away from that career because what it was doing is it was holding me back. It was not allowing me the opportunity to really connect with Spirit and work with my psychic gifts, work with my intuition and work with Spirit. So if you are experiencing burnout, feel like you are heading that way or have had it multiple times, just know that this is the universe telling you that is not the right thing for you, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, it's not aligned with who you are or where you are headed, okay? So take from that what you will. Take steps to focus on self-care, putting yourself first, and really stepping in and to gain an understanding of what it is that your soul is meant to be doing on this earth. And, you know, I can tell you from personal experience, it's the thing that makes you truly happy. It's the thing that gives you that fire in your belly that you do and you think, God, yes, I love doing this. This is what I want to do. Like, this is what I want to do. So figure out how you can do that as your job, as your career, as your passion, okay? And that is what is going to move you forward. All right, darlings. So that is the reading for today. We've got quite a few messages from your spirit guides in here. I hope it all finds you well. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Love you all. Bye.